Live from Borderfest, it's the Action 4 Illuminated Night Parade, presented by your friends at L&F Distributors, South Texas College, and the City of Hidalgo.
Welcome to the 35th Annual Illuminated Night Parade from the City of Hidalgo here at Borderfest. Good evening, I'm Ryan Wolf.
And I'm Marcy Martinez. We are celebrating Hawaii in a big way out here in Hidalgo, outside the State Farm Arena grounds here as we await the first float to roll out. We're still waiting on them to line up, but guess what? We've got a great lineup ahead of us.
30 minutes of non-stop action right here. We are also streaming live on valleycentral.com, so hello to all of our web friends watching online. And we're all trying to get into the spirit of Hawaii. I see your traditional lei right there.
Another beautiful lei, thanks to the ladies who made it, who came in from Hawaii and are making them right here on the ground.
At first I thought they handed me a vine, but apparently this is a traditional man's lei.
Right, this is what the men wear, and they put them on you and give you a kiss, but I'll leave that up for someone else.
We'll save the kiss for commercial break. There you go. But yeah, it looks nice. I'll tell you what, again, 35 years Borderfest has been doing this, putting this on in the City of Hidalgo, and it's getting better and better every year. 35 floats are coming through here. Everything from exotic dancers. We also have people who are here from the high school, local bands on the local level.
Right.
Some really colorful floats, and most of them geared towards the theme of Hawaii.
Right. One of those dancers helped me out with this one. Let me see. The Hula Halau Ohana Elika Pika dancers.
Yes.
They're going to be coming through here. Those are the real deal. They're the ones that really do
You know
the
what
hula.
the translation is for that? It's this. Watch.
That's it.
That's all it is.
Ryan said, you say it, I'll do it.
You just got to get the groove. I've been practicing all day.
And I believe we're almost about to begin. The crowds are starting to disperse.
Melissa Vega's standing by.
Absolutely.
She's standing by, and we're asking her what the sights and sounds of the street level are at. Hey, Melissa.
Lined up, anticipating the parade. A lot of excitement going on. Hasn't quite off yet, but there are anxious people out here standing, waiting for the parade to begin. And let's talk to one of them here. And what is your name?
Megan Mora.
Megan, and what brings you out to Borderfest? The parade, of course, right?
Yes, the fun rides, the free stuff, of course, and getting to know better about the culture of Hawaii.
Yes, definitely so. And are there any floats that you're excited about?
Yes, mostly the Hawaiian dancers, the parade, the floats, mostly everybody that dances.
All right. Yes, thank you so much. So definitely a lot of people outside excited here to watch the Borderfest parade. A lot of people here, and the parade is about to get underway. You see a lot of people just kind of lined up with anticipation. A great crowd out here tonight, and we'll toss it back to Ryan and Marcy.
Joining us right now, City Manager Joe Vera. Thank you so much.
Hi,
Come on
Joe.
in. Come on in. Get in here.
Good to see you guys.
I'll tell you what, 35 years, it really does get bigger and better every single year. And I love the theme this year, Hawaii.
Hey, it's an awesome theme, and it's been a great run, and it's exciting, and so much to do out here, and the Hawaiian entertainment is just unbelievable.
Tell me what goes, so many people behind the scenes help to put this together. Just an incredible group. Let the people know at home, what really goes on to put on South Texas's largest annual festival?
Well, we have 1,000 volunteers, just a little over 1,000 volunteers that work year-round to plan the event and put it on. And, of course, we're already working on next year's event. So
we get a little hint on what next year's theme would be?
We're celebrating Puerto Rico.
Oh, how fun! That's going to be another fun event.
Breaking news right here on Action 4. We love it.
They heard it first right here.
I love it. Give us some insight into this parade tonight. Did you get a chance to see any of these floats before they got out here?
Yes, we've got an awesome parade, great floats. I think people are going to be really excited to see them. Pepper surfing down to Borderfest, so it's really neat.
The only thing you're missing, my friend, is a lei. Where's your lei at?
Hey, you know what? The water got me earlier. So,
oh, yeah.
We appreciate appreciate you stopping by. I hear the sirens. You know what that means. You better get your spot before people take it.
It's just about time.
Thank
Here
you so
we
much
go.
for joining
Hidalgo
us.
Police starting to clear that out so we can get ready for the parade route. You know, Joe mentioned that Pepper, which is the mascot for Borderfest, a beautiful parrot, went all the way to Hawaii, came back down. He's going to show us his surfing moves in a minute, but he's also proposed to Chacharita, the other parrot, last year. It's a lot of fun we had with Borderfest. This year they're getting married Hawaiian style, so we're very excited to see that during the parade.
They are doing it right. So the parade is making its way down. It's officially beginning here, right outside the State Farm Arena in the city of Hidalgo, and we're going to bring it to you live right after this.
The Action 4 Illuminated Night Parade is presented by your friends at LNF Distributors, South Texas College, and the City of Hidalgo.
Driscoll Children's Hospital began with the pioneering spirit of founder Clara Driscoll. Today, Driscoll has specialty centers, clinics, and programs throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Inspired by physicians like cardiologist Dr. James Simpson, who flew countless miles to treat the children of South Texas. Driscoll Children's Hospital was Clara Driscoll's legacy, a gift to South Texas, an extraordinary blessing.
Borderfest 2011, celebrating Hawaii. Proudly presented by Kraft, March 3rd through the 6th at the State Farm Arena. Watch the popular TV show 12 Corazones live. Christopher Ackerman, Patty Cantú, La Leyenda, El Potro de Sinaloa, Paco Barrón y sus norteños clan, Topaz, Va y Bien de Labor, Imán, Sólido, Ramón Ayala y sus Bravos del Norte, Duelo, and much more. Borderfest 2011, celebrating Hawaii. Proudly presented by Kraft, March 3rd through the 6th at the State Farm Arena. Go to myborderfest.com for full lineup and schedule.
Welcome back to Action 4's coverage of the live Illuminated Night Parade here from the city of Hidalgo.
It's Borderfest 2011. Look at that. Leading off the parade, Mayor John David Franz and his lovely wife, Annette. This mayor does so much for Hidalgo and the entire county.
Tell you what, he is
and it's
riding
good to have
style.
him here at Borderfest. He loves it here, too.
Riding in style. Up next, the Borderfest U.S. Ambassador of International Goodwill, Lazaro Magret, and Mexico Ambassador of International Goodwill, Beatriz Adriana. Also on that float, you'll see right there. Yeah, that's our Action 4 mascot.
We know that guy.
There's
That's
Scout. Say hi to Scout right there. We love to see him. You'll be seeing Pepper throughout this entire celebrating Hawaii-themed parade. Of course, Pepper the mascot.
Right, and Pepper and Scout are good friends, so he lets Scout come along and have a good time with him here. We're rounding out this first float. And I think that is the Borderfest king up there with him. I can't see his face yet, but we've got our city council member Guillermo Ramirez coming up a little bit later, but Scout's going to do a little dance for
Well,
us.
Scout's got some really good beats, because you want to know why? The Booker T. Washington Band, they're here almost every year, Marcy, and
Right.
boy, oh boy, do they put on just an amazing act.
Here they come.
They're the high-stepping
Cheer
band,
up.
all the way from Houston. All the way from Houston. And take a look. That ladybug critter right there, you know what that's run by?
Don't.
There's a lawnmower. It's actually a lawnmower helping to push that thing.
Cool.
Lit up like
and
that.
right behind it, look at these guys coming up here. They are fun, fun, fun. The dancers have on their grass skirts and their leis.
Let's take a moment and listen once again to Booker T. Washington Band all the way from Houston. Now, Marcy, you're a dancer. Check out some of these moves.
I
right
would
there.
love to do something like that. I want to move right now with these guys. And to think they come all the way from Houston to help us out with this.
every year, too.
Awesome.
They are here every year, and the crowd really enjoys watching the Booker T. Washington Band. Check it out right here.
Who's that?
This is the coolest float. This is the surfing float brought to you by none other than Pepper.
That's right, the Pepper surfing float. He went all the way to Hawaii to learn to surf, and he's here, the mascot, dressed as Hawaiian surfer. The Surfing Border Fest having a great time. Look at him, look at his moves there. He's got to teach us some of those moves.
I'll tell you what, Melissa's on ground level. Let's check out Melissa's point of view. Hey, Melissa, how are you?
All right, well, definitely a lot of excitement going on here in the crowd. The Booker T. Washington Marching Band from Houston. We have a very colorful butterfly here, and of course, a lot of great excitement.
Thanks, Melissa. Right here, the Flores Kung Fu and Tai Chi
And look
group.
at those dragons coming up here behind them.
This is what I think of.
And we want
I do that wax on, the wax on, wax off.
And I bet you're not even
I'm
doing
just
it
trying,
right,
Mr.
Ryan
Miyagi
Wolf.
style.
And we thank them for being a part of this wonderful parade. And coming up right behind them, we've got the butterfly koala as well. As the parade continues to move, I believe this one right here has got to be the Polynesian Culture Center.
Clearly a Polynesian flair.
Culture Center canoe float with lots of flair on it, as you mentioned, Ryan Wolf. The Border Fest float celebrating Hawaii. On the float, as I mentioned before, the Hula Halua Ohana Elikapika dancers.
Whatever you just said, I agree.
The next one, I can't say it that well, but I'll try. The Te Ora dancers and the Desert Polynesian dancers bringing Border Fest their special touch of Hawaii's culture, actually coming in to show us what they do over there.
Really cool stuff. It's actually designed after the traditional canoes of Hawaii. So we are rocking right here on Action 4. It is the Illuminated Night Parade. You're watching, and we're back right after this.
Illuminated Night Parade is presented by your friends at LNF Distributors, South Texas College, and the City of Hidalgo.
Welcome to the Ultralife, where you never have to settle for less. With 95 calories, 2.6 carbs, and one exceptionally smooth taste, Michelob Ultra is perfectly balanced for your life.
Action 4 would like to congratulate all the winners of Action 4 Fast Cash for You.
I was so excited. Anybody can win on Channel 4.
I won $800.
I won $1,600 on Action 4's Fast Cash for You.
I was so excited because it was going to be my birthday the following day.
It was awesome. It's a great feeling to win $400.
Somebody's got to win it, and it was me this time.
I won $800.
You don't believe it until you actually have it in your hands.
Thanks for watching Action 4, and keep watching for your next chance to win.
It's better and bogus.
Rock Month is here, and it's better bogus. What does that mean, really? Well, our combined inventory from our two locations makes this the best place to find what you're looking for. On the brand new 2011 Ford F-150, get $10,000 off MSRP or 0% APR for 60 months. And we have up to $1,500 in trade-in assistance. All real deals, no games, no gimmicks. Truck Month. It's better or bogus.
Of the Action 4.
All right, we are out here in the crowd, and you can definitely see what a beautiful float that we have behind us here. Hidalgo through the years, spectacular, very colorful parade, and so many people are watching us from outside enjoying the sights and sounds of this Border Fest Illuminated Night Parade.
The Action 4 Illuminated Night Parade is presented by your friends at LNF Distributors, South Texas College, and the City of Hidalgo.
For 20 years, Rooms To Go has been changing the way America shops for furniture with amazing quality and style at unbeatable prices, especially now during their 20th anniversary.
That's right. You not only get great style and fashion, you save even more.
There's a great finance offer, great Ultimate TV room packages, incredible store-wide price breaks from our suppliers, fast delivery, even Cindy Crawford Home is on sale. Thanks, Cindy.
I can't wait to be part of your home.
So what are you waiting for?
Decorating's easy at Rooms To Go.
Sunday.
This is Mr. Wilson, and he's going to be working with us today.
Steve, how are you? Rick Wilson. Rick Wilson, good to meet you.
This is not Rick Wilson.
I'm Mark Mallory. I'm mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio.
And he is undercover.
On the show Undercover Boss.
Are you serious?
But how does the most recognizable person in the city
So what are you going to do, grow a beard? Oh, my goodness. I've been skinny all my life, so I'm wearing a fat suit.
not blow his cover?
You look okay, man.
All new Undercover Boss, CBS Sunday.
Welcome back to Hack Job. Today we're with the Gilberts. Okay, guys, are you ready to see your new kitchen? Let's go. Take a look. Oh, here we go. It looks amazing.
You didn't do anything. We just put Bud Light on the counter.
Exactly. It totally opens it up. We gave it a fun vibe. Clearly, this is the room people want to hang out in.
It's the sure sign of a good time. Just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go.
The landscapers are here. Nice.
Recognize that music, Marcy?
Absolutely.
Hawaii 5-0, coincidence right on CBS. And I'll tell you what, the Valley View the Tigerettes are doing this Hawaiian style.
They did do it Hawaiian style, and a lot of these, all the schools actually in Hidalgo, even spreading into Hidalgo County, get to learn lessons about Hawaii because of Borderfest. They bring them here, they teach them the dances, and so we saw that dance group, the Tigerettes, actually doing Hawaiian style dances for us.
Each year, Hidalgo puts on a float, and it shows through the years, and it's really gone through a transition. Of course, when it used to be the Dodge Arena,
right,
and it's become the State Farm Arena, and they show where the International Bridge took place, so it really shows how Hidalgo is connected between both countries, obviously being Mexico and the United States.
And how it keeps on growing. It also has their beautiful representatives. We're going to choose two different ones tomorrow, but these are our winners, our queens for this year. Miss Borderfest 2010, Sierra Hinojosa and Miss Hidalgo Victoria Garza, riding those floats and representing the city of Hidalgo and representing Borderfest so very well. Congratulations to those young ladies.
Gotta love the colors too, and the way they light them up. I mean, they really don't spare anything for some of these floats. They go all out.
We got more dancers coming.
We do. It's the Kazamba Drum and Dance Team, and you'll notice they have their leis and their little grass skirts, and they're getting down, Marcy.
They are. This is a dynamic carnival-style drum and dance ensemble. They have entertained a variety of events throughout the country, including Borderfest. They've been to Mardi Gras, the San Antonio parades and festivals, presidential inaugurations. They go all over the place to show them how to do it right.
And they're a lot of fun to watch. Look at the crowd. They can really get into it. You know, I can't tell you that I could pick up those moves,
I
but
think you could.
some people in the audience are picking it up pretty well.
And they get to dance along. Again, a lot of the performers you see inside, in this parade, that is, are performing here at Borderfest inside their individual tents. So you can come down and see them later on tonight or tomorrow, right, Ryan?
Yeah, this is one of the fun parts too, because now the sun's actually starting to go completely down. So this is where the illuminated action comes in for the illuminated night parade. You'll see the hippo critter right behind the drums right there. Let's take a listen to the drums.
Beautiful. Gets you in the mood, doesn't it?
It sure does. It's a lot of fun.
Next up, Fiesta San Antonio Flambeau Parade float. They will celebrate their 63rd anniversary on April 16th at 7 p.m. with celebrating 63 years of illumination. The Fiesta Flambeau Parade in downtown San Antonio. San Antonio has a lot of historical parades and events, and now Borderfest. Hidalgo has had theirs for 35 years as well, so we welcome them to our parade here in Hidalgo.
We do, and they have their own little mascot right there. If we could try to make him, what do you think? What do you think that is?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a star coming out of a cup. Starhead Cub. Hello, Mr. Starhead Cub.
I'm sure he has a name on him, but I can't read it from here.
How about we just say aloha? Is that fitting for the Hawaiian parade right there?
Mahalo for being here. Mahalo means thank you, right?
Yeah, it means hello or something. I think it's hello. Aloha.
We learned something. The floats continue. We've got even some people throwing out some nice stuff to the crowd. So if you get here in time, you might get to enjoy this. But if not, we're also streaming this on valleycentral.com for you.
This float right here is actually, look at that, throwing out some confetti right there to the crowd.
They've got some gifts. They've got some freebies.
I think they think this is Mardi Gras or
right,
something.
This is part of Fiesta Flambeau San Antonio. Welcome to all of them. Thanks for being here.
Give a big wave. The pirate critter right there, this thing controlled by a lawnmower. I still don't know how they do that, but they figured out a way to stick a lawnmower in there and make that happen.
Coming up next, we've got the Hidalgo High School Marching Band from Hidalgo, Texas. They're looking sharp tonight and going to play us a few songs as they journey on this way through the large crowds here at Border Fest
They
2011.
do such an amazing job throughout the year, and it's always a special treat for those in the audience to actually hear them up close and personal. So let's take a peek right now. We'll take a little pause and let you listen in once again to the band playing right now. As the band makes its way out, you'll notice they're stinged a lot. Also the Vipers mascot right there.
They're getting a lot of cheers from the crowd.
Well, they're always the crowd favorite. Are you kidding me?
They're
Always.
a lot of fun, these guys.
HEB, always a part of the Border Fest parade, and they're bridging our cultures float, dedicated to the cultures all over the world.
And how about HEB putting that together? Border Fest celebrates a different country each year, sharing heritage, cultures, and traditions. 2011 Border Fest, as you know, is Celebrate Hawaii.
I'm hoping HEB Buddy is throwing out coupons. I want some coupons.
Maybe at the end of the parade he'll do that. But they've got pineapples on this float, flowers. It looks just beautiful. Good to see all our friends from HEB.
I love how they incorporate it.
Sponsors of this event.
Love how they incorporate it to the theme of Hawaii right there. Love it.
Oh, here we go. Something special, too.
You're going to hear a different sound right now. It's the Silver Thistles pipes and drums. It's a band and the only competitive grade 3 pipe band in Central Texas. They've been piping, you ready for this? They've been piping away for 40 years.
Wow, that's a long time to pipe. Hey, coming up next, you recognize this guy?
Hey, he was a wiener.
He's our wiener.
He was a wiener on Action 4. He won an iPod.
He admittedly said, I'm a wiener. He won
said,
the
I'm a
iPod
wiener,
right
and he
here on Action
drives
4.
the Wienermobile.
He's on top of the Wienermobile.
He was a
and
great
having
sport.
A good time
He
up
was
there.
a great sport. We really enjoyed seeing him. And he goes all over the country. Can you imagine that's your job? Going all over the country driving the Wienermobile. Love it.
Sounds like a great job to me.
Here's the Jazz Fish right here. They're rocking out in their unique uniforms.
That's really cute.
They're actually talking to Melissa. Melissa Vega is real close to the Jazz Fish.
And you know, the crowd is really having a good time. The Shinbone Still Jazz Band all the way from New York Bond Theater. Welcome to them.
Hidalgo High School Folklorica pre-Hispanic dancers are here as we continue the Illuminated Night Parade on Action 4. Stay with us. We've got more exciting floats after the break.
The Action 4 Illuminated Night Parade is presented by your friends at LNF Distributors, South Texas College, and the City of Hidalgo.
Border Fest 2011, celebrating Hawaii. Proudly presented by Kraft, celebrating 35 years. Join us March 3rd through the 6th at the State Farm Arena and enjoy the HE Buddy Friends and Kids Club. SPI Bike Fest, nightly illuminated parade. Saturday morning, Budweiser Grand Parade, Hawaiian entertainment, Sea Lion Splash, and over 100 entertainers on 20 stages and much more. Border Fest 2011, celebrating Hawaii. Proudly presented by Kraft, March 3rd through the 6th at the State Farm Arena.
Say hello to fast. Say hello to super fast high-speed internet and get $50 when you switch to Roadrunner Broadband for as low as $29.99 a month for 1 year. Call 1-800-CABLE-55. Say goodbye to slow DSL and say hello to the amazing speed of Roadrunner Broadband with downloads up to 10 megabits per second, 6 times faster than DSL. Want even more speed? Ask about Roadrunner Extreme with speeds up to 20 megabits per second. DSL doesn't even come close. Broadband has the bandwidth you need to multitask and keep up with all the devices in your home all at the same time. And it's as low as $29.99 a month for 1 year. Make the switch, then say hello to savings. Call 1-800-CABLE-55. Get $50 when you switch to Roadrunner Broadband from DSL. Why go slow? Make the switch to Roadrunner Broadband from Time Warner Cable. Call 1-800-CABLE-55.
We are right smack in the middle of Action 4's Illuminated Parade here at Borderfest 2011. We're live and having a great time.
It is our special night coverage, and we are just having so much fun. Thank you so much for joining us, whether you are watching on Action 4 or online at valleycentral.com.
You are looking at the Hidalgo High School Folklorico pre-Hispanic dancers doing a wonderful job here. These are traditional dances, and they're barefoot.
Barefoot. That's 50 demerits.
And,
50 demerits, easy.
It's okay, it's Borderfest. The rest of you wear your shoes, but it's okay for these guys to not wear their shoes and do all the dancing they can on our parade route. And again, you can still come out here at Borderfest and join us and have a good time all night long. Events scheduled out here, but our parade is still moving on.
It is, and a lot of people were fearful with the weather, the rain. It really turned out to be nice. I'm only wearing the jacket actually because I'm still under the weather. But really, you don't even need a jacket.
No, you don't. I get cold easily, and I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm fine. Remember this guy from our newscast the other day from
9 feet tall. 9 feet tall. His name is Rocket the Robot, and the kids love this guy because somehow he manages to entertain while being, so high in the clouds.
He's so much fun. He's a lot of fun. There he goes dancing. He did the hula for us. He talked to us. He was helping us with the newscast the other day. We do really enjoy Rocket the Robot.
Behind the 9-foot guy is the 24-foot guy. That right there is the tiger critter. All lit up once again, being powered by a lawnmower.
And right behind him, the Valley View High School Tiger Marching Band. They're going to put on a little show for us here as well. Again, it's Borderfest 2011 celebrating
all
Hawaii.
of the bands really stepping up too. They really each have their own flavor. They do this all year in competitions, but they say it's more fun playing for the family, for the friends, for the people who live in the community, and this is what it's all about.
People here are snapping pictures of them going by. They're making sure the kids are getting to see them. So this is great entertainment. Let's listen in.
The Stripes, I guess you would call it a float. The Stripes float, the High C guy, they're all coming in through here right now. They got a beautiful little vehicle in there, I'll tell you that.
Oh, they're having fun. They're having too much fun down there.
They're giving away some stuff to the people in the van, in the crowd.
Con ganas, their shirts say. Thanks, Stripes, for being out here, having fun at Borderfest with us. And we said dancers, here they come.
Yeah, they're really moving quickly. Check these guys. Look at that little guy right there, Marcy. Look how cute.
At all ages, and it's great to start when they're young, and that's what these guys are doing. They're teaching them at a young age and just having a really good time entertaining our crowds here at Borderfest. As we mentioned, speaking of the youth, Borderfest does make sure to educate the students of their community about every culture they are celebrating. So all the students in Hidalgo got to learn about Hawaii this year.
Again, 35 floats in all. We are just about towards the end of this, and you know what? They're saving one of the best ones for last. The South Texas Indian Dancers coming through right now. Take a listen to them. For those of you who aren't out here, too, this parade really stretches around the entire arena, from one side to the other. So there are so many people who are lined up watching this happen.
Hey, Ryan.
Having a great time.
I wonder what Selena Gomez is thinking as she's prepared inside the State Farm Arena right now.
I'll tell you what, the crowd out here is fired up. So whoever's going from there into there, they're ready to go.
Did you see those guys? That's the Shinbone Stilt Jazz Band. They're on stilts.
That is pretty amazing.
They're performing on stilts.
They're really not that tall then.
And all the way from New York, we welcome them.
Look at the costumes right here too, Marcy.
And again, all these performers, you can see them here at Borderfest. If you come over tonight or tomorrow, Borderfest ends at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. You still have time.
This is like a Vegas-style show right here. I mean, look at the outfits for this one.
It's the
Samba Vida. Community-based nonprofit organization. They basically do the Samba School. They bring all the culture and ethnic backgrounds right here to festivities like this to kind of give everybody a little flavor. Look at the little girl. Look at
That
her.
is really
From
nice.
young to old. You could do this dance, right?
Sure, Ryan. If I do it, you do it.
Yes.
I've had a little more training than you, but I'm sure I can teach you, sir. They look great. Thank you, ladies, for being
We
here
really
today.
want to, I mean, so many people behind the scenes work on this for months to put this on today.
And the volunteers, Ryan, we get to see them here every year. They come back every year.
And
We
they
thank
nailed
them.
it. And it's so special to be a part of this every year with Borderfest in the city of Hidalgo. What a great half hour it's been. We want to thank everybody.
And did you see the beautiful bride that's headed this way? Our own Chacharita is going to be married here at Borderfest this year in a Hawaiian-style wedding to Pepper.
I'll tell you what, 35 years, and they certainly get better every single year. We want to thank all of our viewers on valleycentral.com for watching the Illuminated Night Parade on Action 4 via the internet. And of course, our faithful viewers on Action 4. We had another wonderful year. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
And everybody who came out here to Borderfest. It was so great to us here as well. Again, this goes on until tomorrow night. You can come enjoy Borderfest.
We leave you one way. Ready? Let's give our little...
Bye-bye.
Live from Borderfest, it's the Action